Someone's life is on the line. Time is precious, and in rural states like Nebraska, first responders may have longer distances to travel, resulting in delayed response times. A recent grant awarded to the state of Nebraska is helping combat this by providing local law enforcement from around the state with a new tool. And TV's Danielle Shenk spoke with one department about it and joins us now live with more. Danielle.
The Hastings Police Department is one of many receiving automated external defibrillators, which will help maximize the chance for positive outcomes when responding to cardiac arrests.
And this just gives us one more tool to help the community if the need arises in an emergency situation. It could mean the difference between life and death.
Research conducted by the American Heart Association shows a survival rate of about 40% when the heart is first shocked by law enforcement, compared to just 28.6% when patients wait for EMS.
You never know if you're going to be the first one on the scene or how long it might take for EMS to get there. So, if you can save somebody's life, then it's very valuable.
HPD now has an additional 18 devices thanks to the grant from the Helmsley Charitable Trust. Members of the department recently went through training alongside 11 other departments on how to use the device.
It'll just make every officer more well-rounded with the aspects of upholding the law and also providing a little bit of an EMS service.
Dorima says it will mainly be business as usual for the officers. They will just be more prepared when responding to medical emergencies. Officer Daw says they are the first to respond to a call a majority of the time.
I'd say roughly 80% of the time, if it's a police call and ambulance call, we get there to assist and then also to secure the scene for them.
Starts it off in adult mode. If you were working with a child, this would be the time to press the child.
It's easy to use. It's hard to mess up. The ease of use of it is great, especially in the tense situations that we have.
Beyond the basics of knowing how to begin operating the AED, the device provides some additional commentary to help users.
Stop chest compressions.
I think that's great. If in the heat of the moment, sometimes your brain's going a million miles an hour. It helps focus you and make sure you're doing each step they need to do.
Officers are now tasked with teaching their respective departments on how to use the device. Dorima says this was a great opportunity to bring various departments together for one cause while having the option to interact and network a little.
Just having the ability to host a multi-agency training is big. Getting officers together from around the state is key so they can exchange ideas, exchange different processes that they have. Something as simple as an AED training brings these officers together.
Trainings are happening at agencies all across the state until the end of June, and officials say distribution of the AED devices are planned to conclude in 2022. Sarah?
Thanks so much, Danielle.